So I'd like to talk about a debacle that I've had now. Um, every computer needs a mouse, and the mouse I currently use looks like this. It's the mouse that I got with my PC a little over 3 years ago now, and it's worked great. For the time that I've had it, it's just a mouse. It's not anything crazy or anything like that. Until a few days ago, about a week ago now, it was a Friday night, and I was getting ready to play some Lethal Company. Stay tuned for some content with that. And I go to download Lethal Company. Everything is going just fine, just fine. And then my mouse just stopped working. And I was weird because, it's a wired mouse. It's plugged in. You think, it should work just fine. But apparently not. And so I was like trying different USB ports to get it all plugged in. I was like, oh, what's going on? This should be plugged in just fine. But nothing was working. No USB ports are working. I was so horrific. Why are the USB ports not working? Why are the USB ports not working? They're faulty USB ports. Take them back to Sears. Get them returned. Yeah, wow. I was starting to do that. Freaking out. I had no clue what was going on. So I called my boy Jeffofthemellows, and he's like, why don't you open up, I don't want to shine lasers at people, why don't you open up this part right here? So I do. And you crack it open, and we can get it open now. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Don't look it directly into it. Look at that. What? These 4 ports right here, people, are for batteries. If I have to explain what's wrong with this mouse, then you're already too far gone. A mouse that has both batteries and has to be plugged in. Explain that, people. What is that design? Seriously, what is that design? Doesn't make any sense. Well, apparently the batteries died, so I look for new ones, and there's these little specific, tiny little circular ones that don't work with any, and no other hardware store in the fucking United States of America. You think about Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot, Ace Hardware, Amazon, none of them fucking had them. Even goddamn Sears, Meyer, Kroger didn't have them. And McDonald's didn't have them. McDonald's has everything. McDonald's, it doesn't even have the fucking batteries either. So I'm freaking out. I have to go look for a completely new mouse, and we're in the middle of the fucking night here. I can't just go run out to Walmart or whatever and see what mouse they got up for sale for $20, because the stores aren't open 24 hours anymore. So I have to resort to flipping the house upside down looking for wireless ones, and I find them, and they got these little dingles in them, these little USB dingles that you gotta plug into the computer, and then they receive to the mouse because they're wireless and whatnot. Well, none of them are matching up. None of them are working. We tried new batteries, tried new everything, and it just wasn't working. So I'm flipping the fuck out. I had to resort to playing fucking Lethal Company on my fucking school laptop. Thing was running at fucking 2 FPS. Oh, my microphone just sounded fuck all because your goddamn mouse design was a great fucking idea to include a wire and a Friday battery. Piece of shit. So whatever, right? Next day, after work, I go to the store and I buy a new one, a new mouse. It's a wireless mouse, takes batteries, but we're gonna make sure it's got the correct dingle and it's got the correct stuff, whatever. Whole 5 yards, gonna be fine. So I'm home. A couple days later, because I was busy, came home one day and I was like, all right, we're gonna hook this thing up, make sure it works, and whatever. Plug the dingle in, put some batteries in, and was looking for an on button. I don't have the mouse with me, and you'll know why in a minute. I was looking for an on button, and it didn't have one. Excuse me? Why doesn't this have an on button? So I go look for a couple other things. I look for some new batteries because I thought the batteries weren't working right. And then I come back, I think a couple minutes later, I grab the mouse and it almost burns my fucking hand. The thing was about to burn out my house. All because I did put 2 AAA batteries in them. So yeah, apparently the battery was working fine. Apparently the fucking mouse was too stupid and it was a scam. It was probably coming off a Temu or something like that. Freaking thing would just not work. It was like running hot. I had to like grab the batteries with like a fucking blowtorch thing people hold blowtorches with, because otherwise it was gonna burn my friggin' hand off. And it was doing, what the hell? Stop scamming people. Scam. I mean, scam. Piece of shit. Didn't work out. Freaking out again because I still can't use my computer. So I have a mouse. And if you try to navigate the faces of a computer with a keyboard, tell me that you have some more stories to tell, because that is not fun at all. Okay, you gotta like spam the enter button like this just to get to work. Apparently my computer goes in sleep mode after like 2 seconds of inactivity, and you gotta figure out which buttons to press, and sometimes they don't work, and you're pressing random buttons, and it's just so super finicky. You don't want to do that. You want a mouse. If you have a computer, you want a mouse, okay? You're gonna need it. Well, just like the other day, I go to the store, return this thing, get a full return. It was a good return thing, whatever. And then I go to Target, and I buy another mouse. This is the mouse I bought, folks. It's a Logitech. Really good. It's a Bluetooth. We got it hooked up, got it working. I thought my troubles were over. In fact, they are over. So you might be wondering why I'm using this one still. You might be wondering why I'm using this mouse still, and why the lights are on. Well, I fired up my computer to make this video tonight, and this mouse, which has been plugged in, just in case something was wrong with it or whatever, it decided to work again. Are you shitting me? I went out through all of that, paid $15.99 for this thing, only to have this thing start working again. No batteries in it this time. Like I showed you earlier, there's no batteries in it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. What? Like, your shitty design caused all of that. Alright? The company that made this, Cyberpunk, I think their name is Cyberpower, Cyberpoo. We're gonna call it Cyberpoo, Cyberpunk, Cyberpoo. This message is going to you. May I ask who your biggest subsidiary is? Because I think he goes by the name of KenPom. Because I don't think anybody other than KenPom would put me through this level, only to have it be completely worthless at the end of the day. Now, who knows? This could be an act of God, okay? Maybe it could be an act of the devil. The devil's name is KenPom. Why are you so stupid? So this mouse is completely useless. I mean, I guess maybe I'll do a giveaway for it or something. Probably not. I'll probably just keep it as a backup. Got 2 minutes of use out of it, but I already tossed the packaging in the recycling, so it doesn't matter. But alas, this mouse, you will not get eaten today, and will instead continue to serve your Lord and Savior, Pringleson. And as for KenPom, don't think I haven't forgot about you. I'm coming for you. And the folks over there at Cyberpunk, better watch out too, because you're on my radar. Because who the fuck approved batteries and a wire? Like, what is this? What is this design? You walk in, imagine that board meeting. Imagine you're just going to the board meeting and you're like, oh, what's our mouse design going to be? You know, I'm so excited. This is going to be great. You know, what is it going to be? And you go into the meeting and you're just like, so we're going to have batteries, but it's also going to have to require a wire. Yay! What the fuck? Piece of shit. Attention to anybody out there that wants a mouse. Always go Logitech. Don't go any other brand. Don't go Cyberpunk, especially. Don't go whatever brand. I don't go Temu either. Fuck Temu. Fuck Temu. Fuck Kempom. Fuck mouses. Fuck Walmart. Fuck them all. Let's go play some Lethal Company.